Am I gonna pop up? Maybe? No? Yes? Oh, stuff's happening. Stuff is happening. Oh my god. Hello. I have managed to pull up my shit. Now I just need to turn other shit on. AKA my console. It decided to do an update right before stream. Because of course it did. Now let me just also drag some shit around. Because as expected, I don't actually know how much of this is, okay. So that goes to about there. Because the last game I played on the Elgato was really tiny because it was old. So I crunched everything down so it would be easier to see. But now, the screen is larger because it's a different thing. So now I have to make it smaller. Like that. Yay! We did it! Yay! Okay. We're here. We're ready. We're all good. Okay. This is the moment of truth. Is the desktopping desktop what? There is save data that has not been downloaded. I don't give a shit about save data. I'm starting a new game. Bitch. Can't tell me what to do. Alright, desktop audio is working. Perfect. Perfect. Always gotta make sure now. Uh, uh, logic difficulty kind, because I kind of, the logic I'm good with. Action difficulty, we're just, no, we're gonna say gentle. We're gonna say gentle. I'm not trying to die. I can, however, sit back and relax, and my guy is not correct. Hold on. Hold on. My little VTuber. There we go. I have fixed me. Okay, so it does look like desktop audio is at a decent height. A decent height? Decent place. I have to actually turn my volume up a little bit. It's in the middle of the way. Oh no. That's a dead guy. Whoop. Gonna play some Danganronpa. The massive high school tower. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Before I continue, let me make sure that my stream elements is working by just boop. Boop. Okay, good. It is working. Perfect. Anyway, there are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Thank you for pronouncing your name. Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Ah, shallow. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. Yep, that's one they threw in. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Which, that's fair. If it's gonna set you up for life, you go, man, you go. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Whoop! We're doing things. Do you want to save the data? Yes. Empty slot. I think I said yes. I think I said yes. Yes. I'm here. I'm awake. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This wasn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I love the art style of this game. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh my god, we can look at a clock! Geez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Oh look, it's a weird card. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Ew. Ew. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester's about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Oh, I just read all this. Hello, Queso. Yes, I am playing Danganronpa. I've watched the anime, and I've seen a bit of gameplay, so I know how this is supposed to work. So I have some idea of what's going on. But I have never played the full game. Camera? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have those to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yep, weirdos. Totally. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. That is fair. It is a lot of reading. But see, I'm gonna try to... This is gonna be awful. But I'm gonna try to zoom through it so I can get to the dating sim aspect. Just because I think it would be funny. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There should be other students here now. I can leave the classroom by pressing the B button? Holy shit. But yeah, I've watched the anime, and I know that there is a big difference between the anime personalities and the in-game personalities, because the anime had to cut out so much. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Oh my god, you can press the X button to bring up a map. I love maps. Press the X button again to close the map. How convenient. Main hall. Oh, I hate how this controls. I'm gonna do it, but I hate how this controls. I'm going the right way, right? Am I? Because I can't see what's what on here. Ah, fuck. Are you in the main hall? Yeah, it's main hall. Everybody else was already there. Oh my god.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Well, that doesn't look the same as it was before.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class. So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff.
He really is.
I wonder if this is everyone.
He really is such a complete tool. He's not as bad in the anime, but in the game, he's just awful. He is still, he's a good character. He really is, but he just makes you hate him so much. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I could swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each one of them. Sup? How's it going? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Fair. That is a very fair statement. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of the doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. He's also not as bad in the anime. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Just say the word, man. Just say the word. Maybe, but it may be a good idea to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? Yeah. Like, all of the characters in the anime, I think they had to be very condensed into, like, the core of who they were, simply because so much got cut out. So they seem like the more likable ones in the anime are kind of shit in the game, but then the ones that are shit in the anime are more likable in the game because you get to see more of them. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Oh yeah, a way longer anime. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. Another reason I'm playing this one is because I need to play through the second one so I know what I'm doing, so that I know what's going on for V3, because they don't really have a anime for the second game, or they do, but it's like just like a half episode or something. Then again, I don't know. From what I've seen, the second game is a little spoofy. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Da. Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Yeah, crusade! So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. Ah, gotcha. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. Committee. Yep, committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. You are correct. Ah, my favorite character.
Not
Sort of.
gonna remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Yay, Toko. Ah, I can lean back. I forgot about that. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Wish I could write a novel at 10. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. What?
I'm telling you.
You need a therapist. Maybe several therapists. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Back you, I guess. Sayaki Mazuno.
hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono.
I pronounced that wrong.
I know you.
She needs like a whole ass. She really does. Whole team. Everybody. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. What? Just kidding. I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
Hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Okay, bye! But it's not like we'll never see each other again. I mean... it's not wrong, but it's also not really right. Hey, you!
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I mean, you know... the huge. Go for it. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy? Oh my god. He was... Oh my god. That's awful. I mean, fair, but awful. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
Totally. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
What is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Ooh. Hello.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Shh. I'm not calling you that. Absolutely not. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. Pretty sure that's illegal. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. So you write smut. Good to know. I don't think I want to comprehend it. That's completely fair. Because considering your nickname, I don't want to read your smut.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup. I'm dying. No, I'm not. It feels like it, but I'm not. The combination... I didn't read some stuff. She really is. I really like her. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions has been wildly discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh, yeah. I knew it was something like that. No, you're gonna forget my name, like, several times. Several times. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spelled it exactly like it sounds? Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Sure. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Excellent. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. I love the precious nerd child.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. Are you breaking the fourth wall? You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Why are you apologizing? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No. Stop. You're not supposed to do this. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid you didn't like me. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Yup. 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 Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigane.
Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? That's fair. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Ah! Junko! Hello!
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yup. Totally, Junko. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but... I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm doing some recon. Okay, so yeah, that's something that most people are not gonna notice. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Yeah, that's fair. Let's talk to this guy.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, so you said it this time. Bitch. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means... he is the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He is the ultimate biker gang leader. Gasp! Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. And now there's just these fucks left.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Nice to meet you. I just like your vibe. Celestia Luden... huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. That's fair, though. I look forward to getting to know you better. Stop laughing. It's weird. Hello.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Cool. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The Trent... He is so dumb, but I love him. He is like... He's awful. He's awful and dumb and... like every stereotype of the spiritual stoner ever. But he's amazing. And also that hair. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? Yes, spiritual stoner himbo. Love this man. I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. I'm sorry? What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Alright. Byakuya. Sup? Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He is the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. Ah, his assets. Yes, vast indeed. This little frickin' twink. Very vast, totally. His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. He's everything. God, this asshole ass twink. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Look, I just want your weird tie suspender thing you've got going on there. That's all I care about. Your clothes, like those. You, eh. Sakura, hello.
Sakura Ogami.
Oh geez, I almost asked if she was a guy. You have no proof. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. I mean, probably. I'd turn you into a meatball if you asked. Hello, Fox. Yes, she is built. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some called her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. But she's such a sweetheart! Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Yeah? I snapped to attention without realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Is it a tie or is it suspenders? Or is it just some weird jacket thing? Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends with a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Well, that's rude. Also, those guns, I know it's, like, the art style, but those guns look fake as shit. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened, then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness, and when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that. Oh, sure, yeah. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Bolted shut. No getting out now, bitches. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. The heck, what's it doing here? There can only be one explanation. Drugs. Maybe we got caught up in some kind, like, you know, crime or something? Drugs. What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone drugged us? I got drugs on the brain now, it's fine. You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Don't think like that, cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it, so I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they just want to do something to surprise us? Huh, well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong. I have to slide away to get a drink. It's fine.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Hello, Nate. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Cool!
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
It's been a time. I've been existing.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh no. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll... Okay, bye! What? You're gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Oh my god. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? They're gonna kill more than just the mood. Well, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Bye. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
A cat! Oh no, I need a cat. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta go get a cat. We're gonna do this screen, and we're gonna hold on. I need to just hold on. Gotta do that, and then we gotta activate this so that we have actual visual. And now I gotta go get a cat. I need a cat. I'm gonna open the door. Whichever cat is there is the one I'm picking up. You were the first one I saw, so you're in here now. This is Link. He's orange and dumb. Hold on, I have to hold him appropriately or he won't like it. He likes upside down. This is not quite how he likes to be head, but I don't have long arms enough. Hold on, I need to... Boop. Link, you're loved by the internet. How does that make you feel?
I cannot have you slander my orange.
I can't hold him appropriately, okay? I don't have long enough arms.
No, you called him stupid.
Am I wrong? I don't know where I'm
No,
going. Hold on.
He has all of the brain cells. What are you talking about?
This is the appropriate way you hold orange. Challenger approaches. Boop.
Slander my cat by calling him stupid.
I'd give you treats, but we don't have any in here. You're a good boy. I didn't say he was a bad cat, just dumb. He's orange. He's got the orange brain cells, okay? And I've got cat hair in my eye. This is fine.
Is it orange?
Yes, because he's shedding everywhere.
He said shitting and like, I hope not.
Alright, apparently orange is leaving now. Did you just drop everything?
No.
Okay.
I was only walking away because he was done being out.
Okay, so says not a thought behind those eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, we can get resituated. Hold on. All right, I've got that back up. Now I gotta unfuck the camera. And then I gotta pull my VTuber back up. This is gonna be... Oh, there's orange everywhere. So much cat hair. This is fine. Ah. Are we good? No? We're freaking out? Hold on. That's better. Do that. And then we can... Well, I slandered your orange boy. Deal with it. But yes, that was orange. He was the closest one to me when I opened the door, so he got scooped.
However,
But he is large, and I have not large arms, so he had to be held weird, and then he was saved. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Oh my god, I can save? Shit, yeah. Thank you. Ah. Wonder who dies. Okay, so I guess we could just go? Because, I mean, we could talk to these people, but we could just go. Talking to them doesn't matter. Okay, where is the gym from here? Okay. Just gotta follow this. Whee! I hope you and I both know that you know what happens here. Stop playing. God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. I feel that. I feel that in my soul. Or maybe in my balls. Who's to say? It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I need sugar. Skittles gummies for the win. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. You weren't alone. That was severe. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the X button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Holy shit. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Oh, we're going in. I thought I clicked on the lady, but it's fine. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. Hey, Carrie. Carrie, we haven't gotten to the actual murder yet. Calm your tits. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Weird anime-esque, but not really cutscene.
Huh? Teddy bear?
Hydrate!
I'm not a teddy bear. I am
Thinking, Nate.
Monokuma!
I have indeed dehydrated now.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying only suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? What? That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. You're not wrong. But you're not right. It's complicated. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Well then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand to attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yeah.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Ooh. Ads. Also, I fucking love this music. I love how awful this music is. It's so weird. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Juicy! Why are my sound things not working? I've been bamboozled. I've been fucked. Sound alerts, what the frickety frack are you doing? You've lied to me. Excuse. It says active. But I don't see the thingy. But I see you. Hello. How are you? How was your game? How was the rest of the possible murder time? I don't know. I don't know anything about Alan Wake. How have you broken? Excuse? Well, let me see if I could fix this quick. Let me knee. As we sit here and listen to this music of Monokuma doing Monokuma things. My head hurts. Ah, my browser source is offline. Fuck you, bitch. Why are you lying to me, you whore? Yep, Monokuma. Good for the I'm gonna pass on that. I'm sorry. Monokuma's where I draw the line, apparently. Oh my god, I could change that? That's bullshit. Ocean. Anyway. I'm looking for the thingy-majigger. Managers. Setup. I use that. Drag and drop to here. Yes. We'll do that. Okay. Now I'm gonna test this. Hello, yes, hello, welcome in. I'm currently freaking the freak out because my shit's not working right. Hold on. We're just gonna randomly play this one and see if I can hear it. I can, we're good. Wait, can you hear it? Since we have to, apparently cover that. You didn't hear it, okay. So, properties. Control audio via OBS. Advanced properties. Do that.
Let me smash.
Okay. Did that do a thing? Okay, we fixed it again. Apparently this is just gonna be a thing. It's just gonna be a thing that happens sometimes. It's not great. But we're good now. We figured it out. For the most part. No, this is OBS. This is actual OBS that's being a dick. This is fine. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go back to this. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. I wrote to have a struggle bus emote. Okay, I'll make that. I'll make a struggle bus. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. I will make a struggle bus emote. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all. This is a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke.
Together, look what we can do.
Together, we're one scummy crew.
Welcome in. Welcome. Hold on. Oh, we're getting farted on. This is fine. This is fine. And how was your stream? How did that go? Woo!
What are you gonna do?
But I guess I can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're all taught to doubt your neighbor. Welcome into, whatever this is. It's, fuck. It's, Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Apparently, yeah. It's going very well. How was the rest of your stream? I'm, apparently gonna fight a bear. I'm gonna fight this bear. I'm not gonna fuck this bear. This is a different bear. Good. That's awesome. You're not allowed to fuck this bear. It'll probably explode. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit too much Baldur's Gate. I love it, but it's a bit too much.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
I'm having fun playing the bear, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
What is that pose? That's awful. Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let's go, let's go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Eh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right, right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. I can't do that. I don't have a deep voice. It ain't gonna rumble like shit. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
That's a fair response to that, actually. Even if your hair does just look like a Frito chip. No. What are these? What? Bugles! It just looks like a bugle! It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma. Danganronpa savage as fuck since day one. Correct! Oh, croissant! Even better! Croissant hair! He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. Walnut hair. Yes, keep those coming, Nook. I love them. He'd locked on his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Meatloaf?
Violence against the headmaster is in violation school regulations.
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Uh-oh.
Hey, damn it.
What, no smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Boom. The hell? Yeah, that's actually a good response to that.
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. The band is not the food. His band is just... What was it, Mila? Hold on. Alright. Okay. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one? That's also a fair reaction. You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Pine-cone. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Yes, Monokuma, just go around spanking the students. I'm sure that'll go over great. I'm sure you won't get arrested at all.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yeah.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. Spanking only makes you realize some very interesting stuff about yourself. You are correct. You have some revelations, or you don't. There's usually no in between.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? Correct, Nook. That is very true. As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem, yes. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an import. Yep. We're importing damage to it, guys. An impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. And it contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have such strict punishments in place for violators. I thought that said vibrators. Yay! Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! Yep, Monokuma's just handing out vibrators at the entrance ceremony of a murder game. Don't mind me. Just gonna die in the corner. It's fine. I'd say you need Jesus, but then again, if you ain't committing one of the 7 deadly sins every week, then that would fun his life anyway. Correct. That is correct, Nook. Murder. Yes. I want some Cheez-Its. Hold on. I need to go get a paper towel so that I can put the Cheez-Its on, because I just have a big box and it's complicated and awkward to reach into a box of Cheez-Its. It's less complicated to reach into a box of vibrators. It's pretty easy to grab a vibrator. Although I guess vibrators are more slippery than Cheez-Its. I'm not gonna complain about clips, man. I got Cheez-Its now. My life is complete. I can be upset about nothing except maybe some death. But even that, it depends on who dies. If it's my grandma, let it go. It will have a party instead. Alright. No, I have Cheez-Its. Look, I want you to know, the day I find out that my grandma died, I'm getting a pizza. And a cake. I'm having a party. How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have 2 choices. Choice number 1 is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the... Oh, look, Juicy, you caught the snake! Is it a normal snake, or a naughty one? I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? And what is that face? Why does it look like someone came all over it?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? Murder? No. Well, not yet. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Yay! Everyone's alive! For now! To be continued? It'll be continued right now, goddammit! You can't fool me! Are we gonna... What's happening? Oh. Okay. I'll watch an intro sequence. I love the music of this game. Oh, I stuffed my face with Cheez-Its. And only Cheez-Its. I do need to touch grass. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know what happened what happened in the past, like, what? 2 hours? Oh my god, a school crest! I love it! I would like to save that data. But here I am. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze, my breast, blah, 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 blah. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I channeled Monokuma and everything went to shit. That's what happened. I took everything I had just to endure that weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. What are you going to do now? I don't fucking know.
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me! I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me! Punish me! Dude. Dude, we're not going to talk about your fetishes right now. This is not the place for that. The bear isn't horny on main. The bear is horny and you know it! Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. Look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
Fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Mystery hat time! Ginger, thank you! I'm gonna look ridiculous, and I won't be able to hear you guys. What the fuck is happening with my wings? I don't know. I judge everything. Hold on. I have to put my headphones down because the hats don't work with the headphones. We'll go with this one. Mystery hat. Gotta do this. Gotta put it on my head. And then I gotta actually turn the thingies off. I have to turn... I don't have mystery hats for my VTuber yet. I'm still working on all of that shit. But I do have mystery hats for me. Which is the important thing. There we go. Mystery hat. We're good. I have several other mystery hats. And by several, I mean 2 more. And I make no promises about flying away, but I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna lift me. Chihiro Fujisaki. Okay, yes, the character in the game. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, is this the face? You say that every time. I have a face. I've shown it before. But sure, if you want to call it the face reveal every time, that's fine. Whew. I look so old with this hat. Wait, shit, you live with me! You live here! You married me! Of course you know I have a face! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. I didn't time my hat. This is fine. Hold on. Hold on. I have to time the hat. Timer. 5 minutes. There we go. We got it. We've got a 5-minute timer going. You can't see faces. Well, take your face blind ass somewhere else then, I guess. Y'all are crazy, but it's fine, I guess. Let's see. What was I doing? What was I saying? Alright, see you, Ty.
Who wants to talk about murders?
Is just this moving? I think the air conditioner occasionally grabs the propeller. It's great. Alright, so fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Face reveal every time. I'll have a redeem that's just face reveal. It'll be there just for So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are
You've
off
been
limits at night, so
bamboozled!
please exercise caution. Bamboozled. Thanks, Hammer. I can't hear it, but thanks. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restriction. What the heck am I looking at? Oh. I see. Cool. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Well, the symbols are, the emotes are really tiny on my screen. It honestly just looked like a bag of potato chips for a second. So I had to look at it closer. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. And Hammer, thank you for drinking with me, even if this is non-alcoholic and it's just green tea. I still appreciate it. Oh god. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Where's this school? I must go there. You don't understand. You're going to die. This is an awful school. You die here. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Social drinker. Every time someone says I'll have a drink, I say, so shall I. That's accurate. That's fine. It's normal school in North America. Oh my god. farthest thing away from an alcoholic beverage? Yes. That hair, yes, I love her hair. Then why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Hat time is over. Hat time is over. What time is over? Hat time is over. My hair is a mess, it's fine, I'll fix it. And by fix it, I mean make it worse, probably. There we go. And I'm just gonna keep the VTuber off for now. This is fine. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. We just looked at this. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Oh, yes! Death put sound hats, words, headphones. Headphones back on. Thank you for saying. Oh my god, I'm stuck! The feck! I've ruined everything. Everything is ruined. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, fixed it by standing up, apparently. The headphone wire was caught on the tire. And this is fine. Alright, headphones are back on. I'm scooting. 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 Okay. Let me just do one more thing while I'm here.
Who wants to talk about murders?
Go there. Alright, we're good. We're fine. We're alright. I don't see any reason to worry about that. Just worry about following the rules as they have been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. Okay, that's... Do you want the real answer, or do you want the answer in-game? Because I could give you both. Okay, so in-game, their age ranges... Oh, let's go with both. Okay, so the real answer is like between 18 and 23. In-game, it's like I want to say 16 to 21. I think I can look at it somewhere. And before I continue, I don't mean that they're voice actors. are that age. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. Ah, that's a good question. I don't actually know right now. Am I wrong? This guy's just an asshole. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Hold on.
Like hell am I gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. I know he's using Plankton as in, haha, you're tiny to me. But I just think he's referring to him as Plankton as in SpongeBob.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea, so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. Fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
Throw down.
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't...
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Wham. And that was all I remembered. I got punched so hard I died. It's like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuse. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Dead. And when I finally opened my eyes again, not dead. What I saw was... a room. Where am I? Time unknown? Ah, shit! As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? Is that how it works? I just go to bed and I wake up somewhere else? That'd be cool. You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. This is fine. Open the handbook menu by pressing the Y button. That's a regular Tuesday night for me. That's fair. That's fair. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the minus button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Hot. Why? Why? Report card. So, does it tell me ages? Quote unquote. No, but it tells me how big her chest is. Name, height, weight, chest, and her special ability. Yep, that's basically the gist of it. Which, my god, if that is her chest size, her weight is all tit. Just saying. I would... Alright, who else is here? Does it give chest size for the dudes? Hold on. Oh, it does! It does! By the way, I'm just gonna put this out there. These don't actually make sense. None of these weights or anything makes sense. In terms of their actual character designs. So they're just kind of there. I see Omeke. She seems like a lovely woman who will definitely survive this encounter, I hope. And he is skinny, but he's not like what it was, 32-inch chest. his character does not have that. I mean, he has a larger chest. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I mean, that's fair. The JoJo designs are something else. Oh, there's so much shit. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Hot. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Probably. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. That's fair. Keys! Yeah, there really isn't a lot of, learning going on here. Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Hot. Trash can. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Put 'em on a Kuma coin! Love that for me. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. Except for educating the art of murder! Correct. Is there anything else I can fuck with? Mirror? Is that what that is? A mirror? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. Hydrate! Thank you, Juicy! And for the boys, a toolkit, because that's not misogynistic at all. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumbled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. That's her. Anything else? I think I interacted with everything important, so I guess just the door. Looks like the store leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. That is fair. It is probably the least bad thing in this school. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Okay. We leave now. Leave the area? Yes, please. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Oh my god, we knocked a girl down. How fucking dare.
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
That is a lot of lines.
I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
A scream? Why didn't I hear that? No, I did hear that. It's just really low. Look. Look. She's not that great. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Another hydrate. Thank you, Hammer. There's a lot of talking in this. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Yep. Oh, and a stretch. Oh my god. Okay, I can do that. I mean, you know, stretch. Oh, the headphones are in the way. Fuck. Hold on. I have to do this properly. Appropriately. Oh, okay. I did a stretch. And now I stretch my legs. And now we're good. Slide back in. It's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everybody. I'm impressed I don't have a headache. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Yeah, thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Dining hall?
You see.
I agree, but not because he's fat, but because he admits to writing smut fan fiction. And not good smut fan fiction. After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright. Bye, motherfucker. Oh, look at these little dumb blacks. They're little sprats. I know, right? How dare it not be intentionally gay? If you're gonna write bad smut, it better... it better at least be smut I don't want to read. Actually, no, I do read gay smut. Damn it! I've been lied to! These are adorable little sprites. Oh, I hate the movement. I'm sorry. Sort of. It's sort of a first person. I'm sorry, but her head just looks like a sperm. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna leave. God, it's awful, by the way. Yasuhiro. Like, the movement, it's awful. And see Hifumi. He writes bad fan fiction. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Well, fuck you then. According to Le Google. I mean, that's fair. Wait. I'm trying to think of what child you're referring to. There might not be a child in... Oh, owie. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. Or, I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're all teenagers. They're all high school-age teenagers. Supposedly. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay. Let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Sure. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the X button, they'll go into reaction mode. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? I am! Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your very important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure to keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward. 'Cause you'll get clues! By the way, yeah, what is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing. We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. God. Frickin' damn it. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, I was. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. Oh my god! I've been remembered. Run away. I've been perceived. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Oh, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? She does got them creepy eyes. They all got them creepy eyes. I'm average at everything and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. What? She started giggling, even thought, can I kill her? That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. I'm gonna stab her. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. No, get out. I don't want that. Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. There must be a clock around here somewhere. I'm not going to go wandering around. Fine, I'll look at the damn clock. So what time is it now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You're unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. You're going crazy now. It's fine. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Sup? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevent— What the fuck are you on? That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Okay.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
I was asleep. I have nothing.
What's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Smash? Gonna have to be more specific. There were a lot of people there. Also, hi, Sip. But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, all that other stuff. You must kill someone if you want to leave. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Damn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. So, here's the thing, Kingly. Due to spoilers that I am not going to say specifically, everyone in this game, like their actual ages, is going to be 18 at minimum. For spoiler reasons that I'm not going to say, because I'm probably going to play the whole thing on stream over time. However, oh, there's an ad. Okay, back to the thing. So, due to circumstances that the characters themselves are not aware of yet, they are at least 18 years old. Except for Hiro, who's older because he got held back. However, I'm not going to tell you what those reasons are. Kind of, yeah. That is correct, yes. Also the fact that everyone here believes, well, most everyone here believes they are under 18. Due to circumstances that I'm not going to spoil. But they are, due to the rules of getting into Hope's Peak, and due to the things that I'm not going to spoil, they are all at least 18. It really is. They have some people that are 16 that look like they're 27, and then they've got some people that are over 1,000 years old that look like they're 6. Anime is weird. You know? Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become. No, go away. We don't want that. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, go away. Go, just no. I guess we gotta talk to everybody and learn some shit. Let's talk to... Can I not talk to Taka? Is it because I was there? Who can I talk to? Can I not talk to anybody? Really? I can only talk to Sayaka. The white hair? That's a woman? That's Sakura, and that is a woman? else is the knife going in your back? Accurate. So since you're in the dark about, let me say what, you know, everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? What? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. That's fair, but you don't have to be a bitch about it. We're right. Understood. Now you gotta talk to her again.
You see.
And we'll talk to Taka. Orange-haired guy reminds me of Kazuma from Yu Yu Hakusho. I get the comparison, but I think that might only be in looks. There, I made the discovery of the sentry. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Ah, yes, screaming. What kind? Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while. Well, better to have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to do to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. I so enjoy talking to Sayaka every time I want to learn something. We went all up and down the school. I really don't understand the lock on the bathroom doors, only in the girls' dorm thing. So that they can piss and shit and shower in peace, I guess? But not the dudes. The dudes can get peeped on. It's fine. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
They have their own rooms with locks, though. You are correct. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
He looks like a Leon. Yeah. It sucks. Really sucks. Lots of sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
They want to shit in pieces. They can lock their... Okay, I know you meant shit in peace, but you said shit in pieces. No, just imagine them being very paranoid, so they just cut it off and run back to the door to make sure. God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, so since, yeah, shut up. Everybody left to investigate. We talked to them. Oh god, so much. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we're looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. No shit. Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. Imagine that, metal being as hard as metal. I know, right? Imagine going to a hotel and the selling point is bathroom and your room had a lock so you can piss alone. Technically, bathrooms do have locks on their on them, but you know, it's not the selling point. Dying, it's fine. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well, and if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright, let's talk to you again, apparently, since I don't know why we didn't discuss everything. That's cool. Can we finish this up? Please and thank you. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we were not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. The hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, could come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. Oh, victim complex, thanks. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with the dirty slut like you. Unless there are extreme circumstances, there's always something above the second floor. It's called a roof. What? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's happening. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Okay, cool. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. They really are. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? Can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Okay. Yeah, he popped out of nowhere like a groundhog, and then he was gone. He was so fast, I can't believe somebody could have been moving him around with a remote control. Fridge in the kitchen? I personally keep my fridge in the bathroom. Yo, man, you gotta have shitting hydration. Gotta make sure for those long shits. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What kind of eating we talking about? I'm sus. Oh no. Oh no, I'm on the same page as this guy. I don't want to be there. Ginger, hydrate. Thank you. Another can down. Shit. I'm running out of drinks. Never mind. I'm not that running out of drinks. No, for toilet hydration, I use the built-in water. Okay, Carrie, I hate to break this to you, but that's not a water fountain. That's a bidet. There's a difference. It's for cleaning the shit off your ass, not drinking. Also, we don't even have a bidet.
Hey, you bastard.
The hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually.
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. I'll have you know I'm great at parties. Usually. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. I'll die right now. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, it was the wrong person. Fuck. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? The shaking screen made me think he didn't have a shirt on for a second, and I was very concerned. He's so pasty white, and his outfit is also white. So I was concerned. Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Uh-huh. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Oh my god. What the? Where did you find this? Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Yeah, maps. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader is supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak puts it all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. We'll just live here forever and bang like rabbits. It's fine. But why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. That's a weird stress reaction. I mean, you know, we didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind us. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. I know me. And I know that, okay, the 0 amounts of ectoplasm shooting out of our mouths, yeah, 0 amounts of that should be happening. But I know me. And I know that if I was ever put into a death game like this, I would do whatever it took to stay alive. If that means fucking every single one of them so that they don't try to hurt me, I'm down with that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it.
Let me smash.
We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? Yes, Tev. Smash everybody. If it keeps me alive, I'll do it. Nothing at all about Celeste not having a life. No, they can't. We had a talk about this at the beginning. There was a talk about it. She just said to call her Celeste. Exactly. When in doubt, the answer is smash. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's got to be something we can do. Have an orgy. There's your answer. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survival. I also like how whenever she has this pose, it looks like she's seeing absolute horrors and monstrosities. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, hi, Batman! You all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we have to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might try and come kill us. Oh my god! Yeah! Hello, hello! If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. How's it going? So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
Is this who you're talking about? Because this is Junko. Or Junko. Junko and Oshima. And I'm not really sure if her hair is blonde. Might be blonde, might be pale pink, I don't know. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all of the men here, I agree to comply. I hate to break it to you, dude, but you cannot talk on behalf of all of the men.
What?
Good, you see? Leon's got it.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Leon should actually do really well in this situation, you know, dealing with zombie outbreaks all the It's a different Leon, dude. Different Leon.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
Ha, Buglehead. So we just have to give up? That's all fine and good for today, but what will we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. Buglehead, because of his hair. It looks like the Bugles. You know, the chip. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Kodo, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. You can go get fucked. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Excuse me, I would like to take a piss. It's no use. It really is locked. Ah, shit. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Sad day. A sad... when your fingers were too big to put those on and have... Which finger? If you're careful, you could still do it. But you have to be careful. Also smash. Replying to Overload there. Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Maggie, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong. This drink doesn't do me any good closed.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
No battery, no! You're not allowed to die on me.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Not the bed bugs. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was... Does this have a thing? No, it doesn't. Fuck you. This is awful. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater! In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Yay! Ding dong bing bong. Yay!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yay! Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. That's wonderful. Where the feck is the pause? I think this is pause. No. Here we go. This is pause menu. I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be back. And I go, Burb. Thank you for the axe. Yes. Now I can cut everything. What is this? Who are you? Is someone in there? Y'all are wild. You need help? No? Okay, bye. Oh, now I need help. Oh, no. I thought someone needed my help, but in reality, I needed their help, because now there's peppers in my butt. What are you? Oh, it's so tiny and adorable. There's just two scatterbugs sitting here. Is there one? I'm gonna screen capture that. I'm aware that this is supposed to look like just like a milk jug, but it just looks like a sack. Like a burlap sack full of milk. What the? You! My nemesis, why are you guys here? Oh no, they fell from the sky to wreck my day. I'm confused. Why did you make a sound like you just shat your pants? Sir, the entire board is filled with plants and I still need 800 sun. What is that nonsense? It's nonsense is what it is. What am I gonna name the baby? WAP it is! That's what happens when you touch people without their consent. I'm gonna take your shit now. Hold on. I gave him 73 triple shot espresso. He has 63 left. Who bought 10 shots of triple shot espresso? And then all of my community center bun. Tell me, sir, how did you manage to shit your pants with them on your head? Did you shit them before putting them on your head or after? It's a good day. Ah! Less good day. Less good day. This is not a good day. This is opposite of good day. Fish. No. Fish. No. Fish. Stop. Just let me catch you. I want to stop. I don't like this anymore. Bad ride. This is great. This is great. They had sex. They got divorced. Well, hold on. They had sex. She pissed herself. They got divorced. And now she finds out she's pregnant. Okay, so I'm technically back. But let me just read you what my husband has texted me during this. Cuz apparently I wasn't looking at my phone enough for him. Bitch. He's like, "Hey you, want to just do the pizza? If you don't say anything, I'm gonna scream penis in the Twitch chat." Ah, scream. Light my left testicle on fire and mail the other one to Nebraska. Hey, Talvin, should I cook a pizza? You're awful. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. You know what? Ha! That's my husband. Deal with it. You've been called out, bitch. Absolutely called out. Unhinged texts. Unhinged texts, you say. That's just him all the time. There is no escape. Like, you think some of my shit I say while playing games is unhinged? You should see what he says. It's awful. His threats, they're the worst. Alright, what am I doing? I'm trying to find Sayaka. We've just got him standing there. Is she in a room? Ding dong, bing bong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Okay, first of all, I need to go get treats. Second of all, Lily? You wanna give a treat to Lily? Okay. You realize I'm just gonna get all the cats, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's point this down at the floor.
That's it. I asked if you wanted me to be really awful. It's Lily, who's apparently scared out of her mind. Okay.
She's like, I'm not allowed in here. Let me out.
Okay, really, Lily?
Hold on, let me
That's scary.
move the chair so that you could actually see her. I actually, I don't even think that's gonna work. There, that's Lily. She would apparently like to not be here. I need a chair.
I don't know if they'll be able to see it. Nope.
I don't know if you can see what's happening. But what closer to like the middle of the door?
That's not the same paw.
There's just paws coming through the door.
Well, there's more here. Oh.
Oh my god, this is awful. You can just let them out now. I'm hoping you can see that. Oh, I should have pulled up the treats, screen. That would have been better. We've been able to see it better. Just a pause coming under the door. I'll have to crop that and blow it up at some point. Alright. Headphones back on. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
Listen.
I don't want to do the favor. But sure. A favor? Just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we can talk. Sure, where are we headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use. Oh, fuck. For self-defense? Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here? Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other? Whoever put us in this insane position? She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it... You do that to me? Crop me and blow me up? No. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
I'm psychic.
Sure. Sure. This is fine. You can now teleport. Oh my god, teleportation. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Cool. Let's... go to... Oh no. Oh no. Da-da. Gym. We're here! We are here. I don't remember where the Monokuma coins are. But I found one anyway. Knew there was one around here. I think one of these things has Monokuma coin. There's all kinds of stuff here. Holy shit, you're right. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. And it's a weird statue. Oh, it's Buddha. Some terracotta clay figures. Monokuma coin! Carry. It's a helmet. Another Monokuma coin. I promise there's a reason for these Monokuma coins. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it, and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. I have been yelled at. Who have you been yelled at? Was it a small white dog? Or was it a cat? Captain? Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. And they bit my toe, so that should... Yeah, that's Captain. I don't see anything that I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry. It's not like you need it anyway. Yeah, I'll protect you, totally. I'm not going to leave you to die at all. Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. I will stab you myself. Gonna be honest. I will stab her myself. I will do it. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, can we stop looking for a weapon then? But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Ah, yes. Hang out. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come here too. Sorry, it's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't know if you can actually hear me bouncing my leg in my chair or not. Swear to God, if this isn't an unhinged text. God fucking damn it. No, it's not an unhinged text, thank God. Good. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? A dream. She has approximately the same amount of brain cells as a rotting peanut. Is that your unhinged declaration of the day? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. And that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, You can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. That's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, and they're all like family to me. But without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
Can she stop talking? If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, your success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends, forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. I don't think you understand my irrational, seething anger I have about her. Fair enough. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. Yeah, well, you're kind of a buzzkill, so... Not smash. Pass. We're gonna pass. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? No. I'll make my own food. I don't trust you. Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. I would rather feed myself than let you touch my food. It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. I have a sword. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Sure. Well, what is free time? As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizuno? No. I'd rather not, but sure, I guess. I'd rather not spend time with her. Thank you very much. Buzzkill.
Listen.
Someone who'd really rather not talk to you. I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk? I guess. Since I'm being forced, I tried. I've tried talking to other people during this. It makes you go with her, and it pisses me off because I don't want to hang out with her anymore. It's boring. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Yeah, we grew a little closer today. I don't have presents. And I wouldn't give one to you anyway. Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? I hate you. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Sure. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. You can tell from the 30 minutes I have spent with you, we are meant to be soulmates. Yup, totally. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. There are so many red flags. This entire screen, red flags. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. Huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... It was a sparrow! Sparrow, right? But sparrows were really common around there, right? We had a whole flock living there. Oh, but sparrows do show up in all kinds of fairy tales. Like that one, the tongue-cut sparrow. Yeah, true. But no, the bird we saw that day was a lot bigger. A huge bird wandered out of school during... Oh, God, fuck. Heron. Sure.
Oh no!
God damn it. Really? You're gonna make me say... Motherfucker, fine. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That was right. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if... Why are you thanking me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, you know what? I'd like to leave. Her deception skills would only fool a horny high schooler. Correct. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I don't have... We're gonna pretend that my artist glove is the red flag that she is profusely waving in front of our faces. Red flag. I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Sure. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. Closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. Sure. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I'm dying. It's fine. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, bing bong. Is it nighttime?
This is a school announcement.
It is nighttime.
Now 10 p.m.
Damn it.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Thank you for being nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Goodbye. Yay, we're totally gonna find something tomorrow to help us get out of here, right? Right. Yeah. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd held... Oh my god, really? I cannot wait for her to die. Cannot wait. Pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Mm-hmm. Monokuma Theater! Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement.
Okay, ding dong bing bong. Hold on. Oh, hold on, he has to talk to me first.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Bye, Monokuma. Morning has come. What should I do today? Oh shit, it's free time. You know what's gonna happen for that free time? We're gonna save the game and quit for the day. Yay, I did it! Okay. Okay. So let's blop this up here. And then we're gonna exit the game. Gonna exit the game. Alright. Oh my god, my awful tan lines. Hide it. Hide it. Nobody sees it. Nobody sees any of my awful tan lines. They don't exist. Just gonna set my controllers in the thing to charge. And boop. Okay. So let's see. Who can we raid? Raiding time. If I can see at all. What does it tell me? Well, first let's check here. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see. Bloop-de-bloop. Bloop. Excuse me. I would like to see things, thanks. Okay. Well, go in there it is. We shall raid the Reluctant Hermit, playing Final Fantasy... Oh god. I always have to identify Roman numerals. 14! 14! That's how Roman numerals work. It's 14. I figured it out. So we're gonna raid Reluctant Hermit. And I will see you next time, is what's going to happen. Exactly what's going to happen. We're going to be here Thursday, and I'm going to play some more Corpse Party, because I actually want to finish that. That was actually really fun. I want to do more of that. So yes, we will play Corpse Party next time. And hope you enjoy your days. And goodbye. Why don't I have shit here? That's rude. Why do I not have my outro music? Rude. Oh well. See ya!